Alright guys, let's get started. Turn this music off. Alright, here we go guys. So, welcome to the stream. We'll get started in a minute. Now, I will say, I have played Final Fantasy VI before, but this is probably like, I don't know how long ago. I had it on the Game Boy Advanced. I had the Game Boy Advanced release version, and I liked it at the time when I played it. I've never played the actual like full version of the game. The Game Boy Advance version, it was really like it was the same game, but a lot of things like the graphics and the music were way less than the actual version of the game. So I really would like to see this. This is the kind of recent remaster they did for the Pixel remaster, which I think is a good idea. I'm glad Square Enix did this because I like their Pixel games. I like all the old Final Fantasies, even though I've not played that many of them. I like that kind of game. I like a lot of these old kind of 2D jrpgs for the SNES and things like that. So I do like that they released these. They have a lot of nice little features too. They have a whole music kind of player here, so you can listen to all the different soundtracks. Just tell me if the sound is too low or something. For me, my sound is really low at the moment, so I can't hear much. There, I can have some even good songs. And I know they have all the music as both original version as well as remix version. I think I will try the remix one because I would like to see what it sounds like. Let's just get into the game here. I think that's cool that they did remake this in the Pixel version. Hey, let's get started because I remember some stuff about the game, but not like too much. The ancient war of the Magi, when its flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and slowly life returned to the barren land. Yet there now stands one who'd reawaken the magic of ages past and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer the world. Could anyone be truly foolish enough to repeat that mistake? You know, I always quite like the sort of steampunk Magitech sort of setting of Final Fantasy VI and a lot of the other Final Fantasy games. Like, I've not played every Final Fantasy game. I've played 4 and 6 because those were the two that were on the SNES and then later released on like other things like Game Boy and stuff. This version that has the ugly mobile looking UI. I'm not really sure. To be honest, I've not played this version, so I don't know. I'm going to see what it is. I think it's going to be similar, right? Because it looks similar to me. Hard to believe an Esper has been found frozen there for 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the intel was good. Yes, our witch. I'll see how the UI is. I want to see what the UI looks like. I've not played this specific version before. I've played I've played the Game Boy version. That's about it. I've never played any other version. I would have loved to get the SNES version. I do have an SNES, though it's busted now. But I did have it for a long time, and you know, getting an SNES cart for Final Fantasy VI is just too expensive. Like, even when I was younger, when I was actually interested in getting like SNES games, because, you know, for like retro collection stuff, it's too much money to buy that. The only one I actually bought was Final Fantasy IV, and that was the one Final Fantasy SNES game I actually still have, because they did have that for sale for like a reasonable price at the time when I was into that kind of stuff. I used to be kind of into collecting and buying up retro games, and just kind of not interested after that. I second that. The GBA version is the best in all but sound. And I don't know. I mean, I find the graphics look really good here, and in some images I've seen of the SNES version, it does look quite nice. From what I remember from the GBA version, it was a little bit like weird with the colors and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, it was the same game, basically, and I did enjoy it when I played it. Most of the... A lot of these games, like these classic retro games I actually end up playing, I mostly played either on Game Boy or DS or something like that, because a lot of them they just re-released on either Game Boy, DS, or, for example, PSP for a lot of the PlayStation games. So a lot of these classic games, I end up playing through that, because I mostly played mobile when I was a kid. My parents didn't want to spring for buying any kind of console, so I mostly played like mobile versions of games a lot. I don't get why he's playing the Pixel Remaster. Well, this is the version on Steam. I guess I could like get a ROM or something and play that. But I wanted to try it out. I wanted to check out the Pixel Remaster and see what it looks like. Because I want to see if it's any good. I do like that it's like widescreen. It looks nice. Because I was playing recently, not too long ago, maybe not that recently, like a few months ago, I was playing through Persona 2. And that was... What? That was like on a Duck Station. That was an emulator. That's another game I wish they would re-release, because I do like Persona 2, and I think I could use a little bit of an update. I don't mind remasters like this. I think remasters like this, where they just kind of update it a little bit, make it widescreen, make it like fit like a modern system, run really nicely. I think that's fine. I don't think it's a big deal. I'm happy to pay for it. I did pay for it, you know? I just bought it recently. Girl takes point, and don't waste time for the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. Okay, so just how to control. That's fine. Okay. Okay, I'll figure it out. I don't need to worry about that, right? Okay, we can't leave the town. We got to go into the town and look around. I think it does look pretty great, though. I mean, for, like, it's not, like, blown out or anything. Sometimes it's pixel. When they try to... move some kind of pixelated 2D game to like a widescreen HD version, I find it tends to look really awful sometimes. Like the HD pixels look terrible, but this is actually, I think it looks good. It looks fine. Uh-oh. Okay, first battle here. Just kill this dog very quickly. Okay. Dead very quickly anyways. Okay, got a lot of fight here. Now, I just didn't play the GBA version. It's way better. I want to see this one, to be honest. And also, I don't want to go set up an emulator right now. I already have this. I bought it already. I want to use it, you know? Let's do this. I guess it doesn't matter too much what things I choose for these like early guys. They're all gonna die fairly quickly, I think. Now, like I said, I mean, I haven't played this in probably like minimum 10 years, to be honest, or more. So I don't remember much about it. I mean, I do kind of remember the like plot line, but like not much else. I'll see what I could do. Okay, let's just do like fire. It doesn't matter. These guys are going to die very quickly. There's also T Edition, a huge mod, Final Fantasy VI that's just, what? I would love to see a remaster of Shin Megami Tensei 4. It came stuff from 3DS hardware. Yeah, that's another one. I love Shin Megami Tensei 4. That's one of my favorite games. Like, I played that a lot on DS. After, like, I lost interest, you know, I mean, I like Pokemon as a kid, but definitely Shin Megami Tensei is just a much, like... a much, like, better version of the same kind of monster collecting idea, and I really love that. That was a really good game. I really wish I could play it again. If they released it on, like, PC or something, change it up a little bit so it doesn't have to be with the kind of dual screen system. Like, I don't know how they would do it. I guess remaster in a way that doesn't need two screens. That would be great, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen, to be honest. Like, I think it probably won't happen ever. But who knows? I don't know. Maybe if Atlas is desperate for money, they might do it. But I think if Atlas wants money, they might as well just release another version of Persona 4 and not Shin Megami Tensei 3, a game which people don't even give a shit about, to be honest. I think the average person who even likes Atlas doesn't even care about Shin Megami Tensei 3. Maybe they care about Shin Megami Tensei 4. Or like, I don't know, Strange Journey or something. Strange Journey was also fun. Is that even more niche? I guess it's more niche than Shin Megami Tensei 3 is, right? But I love Strange Journey was also really good. Like anything on the DS, that's what I had a lot of DS games. So Shin Megami Tensei 3 and then Strange Journey were both great. But definitely SMT 3 is way better just because of the whole presentation and stuff. I do like the kind of look of this game though. It does look very cool. I mean, I think, I know a lot of people love Final Fantasy VII. I do like it. I feel like the best part of that game was in Midgard. And then as soon as you leave like Midgard and then like the Golden Saucer and stuff, I start to kind of lose interest, you know? Like I like the technology kind of setting. I lose a lot of interest when you're just in some, go to like the generic fantasy world, you know? So that always annoyed me about that game. We'll have to heal up soon. Or get some more magic. Let's go in here. Strange Journey was such a bizarre adventure. Yeah. Why are you killing innocent dogs? I mean, because they attack you. What else am I supposed to do? Some miners unearthed a frozen Esper and a new shaft they were digging. This plot line, I mean, to be honest, this is basically the same plot line as Final Fantasy VII. Like, nice. Sure, save points. Okay, just save, that's fine. Uh-oh. I do like the monster designs. I mean, Final Fantasy always has great monster designs, to be honest. Who's taking a lot of damage? Let's heal you up. We'll heal her up because she's pretty busted. There we go. Heal her up a little bit. I love the idea of just blowing up a rat with a giant rocket. I mean, let's heal everybody up. These rats, I think, are not that damaging. So we'll quickly kind of heal everyone. There, let's blast these guys. Bro, Magitech Terra has a healing tech. Also thumbnails, thank you. I need to think of something new. I'm trying to write a new kind of essay for a video coming soon, and I don't even know what to do for like a thumbnail for it. I'll have to think about what'll be good. Okay, there we go. What's in here? Can I go in here? No. Well, just keep going. This is very linear. Oh, this is a bad idea. This guy's gonna get blown up. We're not handing over the Esper. Ymir, go get him. Uh-oh. Oh. This thing's must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? Do you know what this is? A lightning well. Its monster absorbs lightning. Okay, so just don't use lightning. Just use big rockets. Use thunder beam. Okay. Well, let's just blow it up. This will be fine anyways. The heroes having mech suits is crazy. Also one of the few Final Fantasies where the world ends up fucked or worse. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're going to get out of these soon anyways, you know? Like, they're not going to be using the mechs for the whole game. Okay, he's dead, right? Oh, he's hiding. So just wait then. Okay, that should be able to... Oh! Ooh, big damage. Here, we'll have to heal up everybody a little bit. Some people are going to die. Here, let's heal everyone a little bit more. And then we can maybe try to confuse him so he doesn't do anything else. There we go. Okay, let's just hit him with this. That'll be good. Let's use this. This will be good. Confuse him a little bit. Okay, keep these guys healed up so they don't get killed. Miss Dragon, is that you? I'm not sure what that means. Okay, let's keep healing up everyone. While he's in the shell, just heal everyone up. He'll come out in a minute. Okay, there he is. Okay, let's blast him again before he goes and hides again. Should finally cook him. We'll make some kind of grilled snail out of this guy. Okay, let's just keep healing up while he's hiding. That'll be good. Final Fantasy IV boss, the same gimmick almost. I mean, they do reuse a lot of stuff between these games. After how many Final Fantasy... What is it at now? Like, I've never played any of them after Final Fantasy 13. And that I really was not, like, a big fan of. It was too, like, cinematic heavy, to be honest. Like, I liked basically all the ones I played up till 12. And then 13 I got because I did like the series and I had a PlayStation. So I picked it up. But then, I don't know. It was just, like, boring, I thought. I wasn't a big fan of it. And since then, I haven't played any of the new ones. Except Stranger of Paradise. Because that was very, like, combat focused. And it looked funny. I just saw some, like, memes online about the Jack, or whatever the character, going like, I'm Chaos? And then I wanted to buy it. I wanted to pick it up. People underestimate how well, like, stupid kind of memes sell a game, you know? Let's do just, like, Fire Beam on him. Now, I kind of forget what all of these do. Yeah, I don't think Banisher does anything. Okay, I think he's dead. That's pretty easy. Ooh, very dramatic. But always for these games, it's like pretty easy. And then, what is this? We're not the Mr. FPGA SNES core. I have no idea what that means. How do you and I really play the same stuff so consistently? It's really weird. Jupiter is such a lore mess because it happens after the Desadia games. I mean, who cares about the lore though? Like, I don't care about it. I like the combat system. I like the Platinum Games kind of combat system. And I thought it was just funny. You know, I liked it. Ooh, here we are. So, is this the Frozen Esper? I don't know why you guys are complaining about this game playing the remaster. I think it looks great. I think this looks amazing. I love the widescreen too. Frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Oh, where's that light coming from? Wow. Uh-oh. He's going to be sucked into the crystal. Have you not played this before? I have, but I've played the GBA version like years ago. I do know the storyline just for fun to kind of like go through it. And to be honest, I don't remember much about like, I don't know, the details and stuff. Basically, I played the Game Boy version as a kid, and that's my memory of it. But since then, I've not played it. I just bought this remaster version recently. Lore-wise, there's 3 chaoses. Okay. So great. Okay, let's talk to this guy. What do you have to say? Huh? Where am I? My, and I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. So this girl's gonna be gone soon anyways. We're gonna have the other kind of main character afterwards. Easy there. This is a slave crown. This is where you use to control you. Geez, slave crown. Does remind me of Dominions. You have the flagrant oppressor or something like that. Enforce their will upon these like slave mages. Final Fantasy VI is good game story-wise. It's so broken on SNES though. There's a bug that uses magic defense for dodging physical attacks, so stacking that allows you to win the game quite easily. I've never played the SNES version because it's just too expensive to buy a cart. And you know what? Like, I mean, I did have it on Game Boy, so I never bothered to try to emulate it. Mysterious young woman with born with the gift of magic, enslaved by the Gestalian Empire. So what do you guys think? Anyone recommend a name for her? What do you guys want to name her? What's a good name for Terra? Not Terra. We'll call her something else because we're gonna have to name her. So what do you think? Anyone have a recommendation? I'll take the first one because I want to move on quickly. Anyone can think of one. I remember checking all the furniture, thinking I would find shit to steal from NPCs. Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I would just kind of wander around the maps because I really liked Tina. We could do Tina. I don't know about that. Sounds like a porn star name a little bit. I don't know. Gaia? That's kind of like Final Fantasy IX a little bit. Whatever. We'll do Gaia. I like Gaia. I like Gaia. It sounds a little bit less like a porn star. Use this name. That's fine. It's kind of similar to Terra, I guess. Very similar to Terra. I would always name my character something like Melania. What are you guys joking about? Haven't you seen the Melania movie? That's like the hottest movie right now, isn't it? Right? I heard in the US that every studio is sold out. Every studio, every cinema is sold out right now. Like I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be tougher than most stuff. Yeah, I should call it Melania. Uh-oh. Why would these people save her? Didn't she just like kill like half the town? Okay, I guess they're gonna come get her. Yeah, that's true. Uh-oh. I mean, it's pretty cold in this area. Look at what she's wearing. She's wearing the super skimpy little dress kind of battle outfit. Must be cold, eh? Like, how can she deal with that? No time to explain. Need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. I mean, I guess I'm saying that, but I do know people, like, for example, my sister goes, like, swimming in the wintertime in the ice water, so I can't say that people can't deal with it, you know? If anything, I'm the bigger bitch when it comes to cold water. I've been living in, like, hot weather area so long that going to the cold just feels miserable now. Okay, let's sneak around. Uh-oh. Too bad they dumped my Magitech suit. Let's see. Uh-oh. Bandits, okay. Let's fight these guys. And I lost all my magic, unfortunately. At least these guys are... Oh, no, I do have magic. I mean, I lost the cool magic from the Magitech, I guess, but that's kind of like a given, I think. Okay, let's just get out of here. I'll save up my energy so I can heal myself a little bit later. Yeah, I don't know why you guys are complaining. I think this looks fine. The UI looks fine. The game looks fine. I think it looks great. I think it looks really good. Like, I was playing Final Fantasy IV. I also bought that. Oh, what am I doing? I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. But I was playing the Final Fantasy IV, which I also bought recently as well. Maybe I'll buy 5. I mean, I know people were saying I should get 5. I've never actually played 5, so that maybe would be good to try. I have played 4 before. That's, like I said, I did have that on SNES because it's way cheaper to buy than 6. 6 is like the most popular one, so it's very hard to buy it. And I just never bothered to emulate it. Okay, we'll have to heal her up in the next combat. There we go. Save up there. Oh. I should play with a gamepad. I do have a controller somewhere, but I've already started playing with my keyboard. But I guess it would be a little bit nicer with the gamepad, I think. But it's fine. I think it controls fine with keyboard, to be honest. Let's heal myself up a little bit. There we go. Just get a little bit of healing, because I'm going to get killed otherwise if I don't. Okay, let's quickly kill off these little, like, tumors, whatever these guys. These guys just look like a little snot or something. They look like when I'm sick and I cough up in the morning. I know they don't heal me, but I might as well save it anyways. I just saved in combat. Or, sorry, I healed myself in combat. I'd rather save any potions I have. Oh, let's just grab that. That's what I was doing. Great. Nice. Chumas, mate. Yeah, the chumas. Okay, let's kill these were-rats. I don't want to waste too much of my magic, because I want to save some. I already kind of wasted a little bit by using fire too much. But because I'm going to run out of magic, I won't be able to heal myself. I'll have to use a potion, which I really don't want to do. Let's grab all of these. That's nice. Uh-oh, more of these guys. No, they remind me of, like, when I'm feeling sick. Like I said, I'll get sick and I'll spit out, like, a big glob of, like, green... It looks like that. That's what will come out. I was sick recently and I had like big globs of stuff coming out. Ugh, it's nasty. At least these guys go down very, very easily. Okay. I'll have to go there later, I think. Okay, quickly kill these guys off. One mod I think would be good. You can target all of your spells, I think. I don't remember. Maybe I can. I don't think so. Not with just normal spells, right? I don't remember, to be honest. Beyond the basics of like the combat system, because it's very similar to like every other Final Fantasy game. I mean, I don't remember all the details of, like, the optimal way to play. Uh-oh. Ugh. Man, that's a far drop. Okay, she's done for now. My sweet little magic user. Wee-hee-hee-hee-hee. With the slave crown, you'll be all mine. I always love Kefka. I like his like comedic interjections throughout the whole game, to be honest. I kind of like him better than I know people like I said, people love Final Fantasy VII, but I like him more than Sephiroth as a villain, to be honest, because he's just like funny. And I like that he's like depressed at the end, you know. he's tired of winning. He's tired of winning, and then he gets depressed and basically kind of like wants to give up in some way, you know? Not exactly, but like doesn't give a shit anymore. So what's the consensus on this? Did the Gestalt Empire do anything wrong? Like, really, did they do anything wrong? I mean, magic was locked up in the universe. Is that like a crime? Like, shouldn't it be back to the world again? Claim a rightful dominion over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way. Hurrah. Long live Emperor Gestalt. Okay, wake up anytime. Okay, so here's our little boy. Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume. Oh, thank you for the memberships. Very grateful, Boot. A treasure hunter, trail one traveler. So, what should we name this guy? Loke. Let me type that here. What could be a good name for this guy? I could give him my typical name, which is usually just like ass or barf or something. My name I always give for Titus in Final Fantasy X is barf. I don't know why. I always liked it. I called him that when I first played it, and I always call him that. I just find it funny when they're talking to each other. I think I'll do that. I like barf. We'll do that. Samuel Heydrich. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Samuel Heydrich. Doesn't really work out. The Ghost of Kiev. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Semantic nonsense. Such a huge difference. Anyway, there's something you need me to do. Yes, there is. I met this girl. Girl? You don't mean... City guards pursuing her as we speak. The city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. Should explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright. So we'll get to her later. She's going to be in the pits. Wow, lucky you found her just in the middle of like the cave here. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll deal with these guys soon. Okay, so this is something I remember. I remember this was very, like, a cool idea. You have to defend her body with, like, 3 different parties, 3 different groups. A bunch of these Moogles come and help you out. I think I remember, right? 3 different parties, yeah. Press the L button. I don't know what L button is. What is the L button? I'm on keyboard. This is why I think I need a controller. Defeat the leader of the guards force. Troops use Gaia. The battle's lost. Okay, well, if we lose, that'll be fine. I don't know what... Oh, Zed. Okay, Zed is switch party. Okay, so that's fine. Let's move these guys into different areas. Put you, like, right here. Just move them into each kind of area to block these alleys. At least they give you the hint about what key to use, you know? So just block these areas, right? That's fine. Okay, let's deal with these guys. Ooh, big damage. Have to kill these guys before all the Moogles die. Should be pretty easy, though. These guys are very weak. But I remember this was a very cool idea, having 3 different parties to defend. Steal. I always liked the thief type character in all the Final Fantasy games. Like, oops. What's his name in Final Fantasy 9? I always forget. The main character. Ah, fuck, I always forget. I don't know, but the guy who has like a tail. Jeez, I forget his name now. Okay, let's go with this guy. Attack this one. Oh, they have auto battle? I don't want to use that, though. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to bother with auto battle. Will that just resolve the battle, or will that just make them fight, basically? Maybe for the sake of grinding, that might be kind of nice. Because definitely grinding always sucks. Let's see if we can steal from these guys. Steal from the dog. Okay, these guys are going to go down very quickly, I think. Yeah, there they go. Great. It's more about just keeping these guys healthy so they don't all die off, you know? You don't want all the Moogles to get killed. Okay, let's go through all these guys. Ooh, Molulu is almost dead, unfortunately. These guys are incredibly powerful, like really no difficulty at all. But this is how it always is. It's always like a big power spike. Oh, okay. You'll get a big power spike for like one battle, you know, for one boss. That'll fuck you up, basically. Yeah, because some of these guys are a little bit on the edge of their power here. Yeah, like I said, luckily these guys just go down very quickly. Alright. I think that's it, right? That's all of them? Let's get the other one. This guy hasn't fought very much. Let's get him down there. Go against the guard here. Never played Final Fantasy much. Not sure why I felt the need. I don't know. I like JRPGs, you know. So I've played Final Fantasy. I've played Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger. A lot of these kind of like classic games. A lot of like modern ones too. I just like. I don't know. I like JRPGs. I just kind of like the format of it. The sort of turn-based. Everyone got mad at me when I said four N-words in a line, but is that not like a common phrase? I've heard it a lot. People say that. In the weeb community, that's a very common phrase. 4 dudes in a line, because that's what it is. Look, there's 4 guys in a line here. That's the combat, you know? I should heal up. I need to heal this guy, Mugsy. I think we could probably kill him before anyone dies, though. Oh, someone died? Oh, Cosmog. Poor little guy. Damn, yeah. Oh, well, I think we can probably get him. I think we can kill him, right? I don't want to waste my things, like... I don't want to waste any of my stuff for these Moogles. Ooh, I think this party might die off. Ugh. Well, I at least have 2 more. Ooh, uh-oh. Let's go with one of these other parties, like this party of Moogles. But yeah, I do like JRPGs. I like a lot of RPGs, to be honest. I just feel like I don't get to play them that much anymore. I mean, one thing is, since I've had kids, I've really not been able to like play that many of these long commitment sort of games. Any games that take like a really long time to play, need to follow like a long story, I have a hard time like keeping up with them. This is why recently I tend to play a lot of things that you can kind of get done with in like an hour or so. So anything that has like quick matches or fairly consistent sort of games that you can like, you don't need to remember much as long as you know the mechanics, you can just go through it. Like a roguelike is a good example. Like you can play a roguelike for like hours and hours, but you don't need to remember anything besides the mechanics of the game. Like I don't need to know a story. There's no story that matters in like Angband or like Dungeon Crawl or something. Like no relevant story. So even if I'm playing a game for like many hours over time, there's nothing to remember. Just like, oh, I'm in a new floor of the dungeon or something. But that's the kind of stuff I've been playing recently because it's hard to commit to really long gameplay experiences lately, to be honest. Honestly, I play way more video games for this channel and streaming than I do like in my private time. In my private time, I basically don't play games that much. I do play with my daughter a little bit, and then I'll play sometimes when I have a little bit of time on my laptop or something. But other than that, I don't have that much time, to be honest. Between like working and like other stuff, you know. That's just kind of how it is. That's how things go a little bit, especially when you get older. Okay. Okay, she has amnesia, just like every JRPG protagonist has amnesia. Don't worry, I won't leave your side until your memory returns. I'm not going to abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. Wow, they really animate her big beautiful eyes. Okay, let's get out of here at this guy. Great, let's go look around a little bit. The outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Let's go check out some of this area. Let's look around Narshe a little bit, or I'm not sure how to pronounce the name. Narshe? Narshe? Okay, I already talked to this guy. Great. That's nice. Let's talk to all these guys. If you set the battle mode to wait in the config menu, you can take all the time you want, select spells without having to worry about being attacked. You might find this room more useful after you've gained some experience in the world. What's in here? Let's go look around. Okay, just like teaching you how to play the game, which I don't really need to bother. I know enough about how to play. I don't remember that much. Chin Pokemon much. I did like Pokemon a lot, but I don't remember the last time I played Pokemon, to be honest. Like years and years ago. Like I haven't felt the need to do so in a very, very long time. Like I'd much rather... I'd much rather play like SMT or something than Pokemon. Like it's just way better of a game. More interesting. Okay, very easy. Let's keep looking around. Just explore around the town a little bit, then I'll move on soon. Let's go through some of the areas. The one for Switch was doo-doo. I couldn't stand the Freeform 3D world. I haven't seen that. I mean, I know a lot of people are talking about like Pal World and stuff, but I don't know. I just was not interested in like that kind of monster collection game anymore, like that. I feel like I'd rather play like by yourself. Wow. Oh my God. Thank you, bro. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I'll have a very good Goonmass. I already have an anime body pillow, except it's a living, breathing one. Is that what? My wife is probably watching the stream, so I can't say that. But isn't that what, like... Is that what people get married for? You can have your own living body pillow. Okay, I won't talk about that anymore. I'm gonna get in trouble when I'm done. But yeah, thank you a lot, bro. That's very nice. I appreciate it a lot. I'm working on a new video soon. Hopefully people like it. Maybe people will get angry at it. I don't know. I think I might release something beforehand. Actually, where am I going? I think I need to go on the other side of this mountain. Okay, let's... Always like to steal from everything I can. I think it's on the other side of this mountain, right? Oh no, wait. Down here. Never mind. I'm confused about the mountains and stuff. Okay. Steal from these guys. You said I can attack all, right? I don't think so. Oh, yes, I can. Zed all enemies. That's fine. You're right. So I was mistaken. I didn't realize that. There we go. Easily kill them then. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, I don't want to leave. It's you. Proceed. Like, this game looks great, though. I think the Pixel remaster looks amazing, and in general, Final Fantasy VI looks really good. Even the Game Boy one, which I played before, it did look really nice. Just the colors and some of the like sprites were a little bit squished, and obviously it's a super tiny little shitty screen. Even on the SP, it's like, I don't know. Obviously, it's not comparable to like a big. My screen is pretty big here, so it looks really nice for me at least. Okay. Like, this game just looks amazing. I think one thing that really helps these 2D games is that pixel art just ages much better. To be honest, I mean, like I said, I know people really love the 3D games like Final Fantasy VII, but honestly, the design, I think, just didn't age as well. Like, I think the design of Final Fantasy VII just didn't age that well compared to this. I think this looks way better today than Final Fantasy VII does, you know? Though, I do think Final Fantasy 8 and 9 do look pretty good. Maybe 8 is questionable, I don't know. It's more realistic, which does look a little bit funny, but I think they have a good balance there. Definitely 9 looks really good. I think 9 looks really nice because they mix the sort of pixel style with 3D a little bit. Okay, my apologies. I always liked this guy. How very rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. Young King Figaro Castle Imperial Ally, champion of the technological revolution. Okay, what's a good name for this guy? Anyone have an idea for this guy's name? What do you think? I'll take the first name anyone recommends. Otherwise, I'm going to give him a name, and it's going to be shitty, I think. We'll think of something. If anyone has an idea, I'll take it. Otherwise, I'm going to just give him a name here, I think. You know, maybe I will go with what I was going before. Let's name him, You know what? Let's go with something a little bit classic. Call him Hamlet. That'll be nice. I'm Hamlet, King of Figaro. Surprised that someone like me knows a king. Well, I'll catch you two later. So you're an Imperial soldier. Don't worry. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here as long as you'd like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Are you being kind to me because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities rank a distant 3rd. What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. Alright. Some girls would have felt something from those words, but not me. Geez, she's really cold. Oof. He got friend-zoned immediately. Damn, bro. That sucks. Let's go look around the castle a little bit. Okay, let's go look around some stuff. See if we can steal anything we can. I'll see if I can remember where all the little secrets and stuff are. I'll try to explore around, but maybe not like too much. I don't want to spend the whole game going around. I don't care about like completionism. If I want to do like a completionist run, I'll do it like in my own time, you know? Because I'm not going to do that here. I just want to look around, see what we can find here. Okay, I can buy some stuff. Ooh. I'm not sure what weapons are good to buy. I could get an auto crossbow. I might as well buy that. I'm going to buy that. Why not? It's not that expensive. And what else can we get? Confuse all enemies. Inflicts poison on all enemies. Actually, this looks good. I'm going to buy this. Okay, we'll get out of there. What can I sell? Do I have anything good? I don't think I have anything worth selling. I could sell one auto crossbow. I don't know if I need two. Let's sell one. I don't know why I bought two. I already had one. Let's get this. I'll get one of these two. That's fine. Exit. Nice. Okay, let's go out of here. Go look around some other places. What does this guy have? Okay, I don't know if we need that much yet. I would like to maybe get another Phoenix. I already have some Phoenix down. I could buy a tent. I don't know if I want to bother, to be honest. I'm going to buy a few of these like things, though. Just in case for later. I'll get some gold needles, too. And maybe some more antidote. Let's get a couple of these, and I'll get one more. Maybe two more potions, I guess. No, I'll just buy one. I don't need that many, I don't think. I'm not going to be doing too much, honestly. I don't want to spend all my money right now. Just get a few things, just in case I get any problems later. Just so I'm kind of, like, covered a little bit. Okay, let's go look around a little bit more. I need to go find these guys later anyways. Okay, Scrolls of the ability studying magic, but you can only learn so much without seeing it. Ancient who wield the force of magic were mastered art called magi. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Just kind of searching around these little corners and stuff. See if we can find anything good. I like the ventilation system in this castle. Rest for a bit? Sure. You know, one thing I like about this remaster is I do like the soundtrack for it. This is actually a rearranged soundtrack. I can set it, I think. Let me see. Where can I think configuration. Yeah. I can set it to... Can I set it in here? I don't know. I might have to go to the main menu, to be honest. Oh, no, I can. So I can go to the original soundtrack, which is like the pixel kind of chiptune sort of soundtrack. But I think the rearranged one sounds quite nice. Oh, they even have scan lines. Wow, I didn't know that. I can put the scan lines on. Why not? That kind of looks cool. That does look kind of cool, but it makes everything look so fuzzy. I think I might try that. That kind of looks nice. I do kind of think the scan lines look very cool, you know? Alright. That's something every pixel remaster type game needs, is some scan lines. Okay, actually I want to go down here. But yeah, I think this is good. I don't know why you people are complaining. Like, this looks fine. Oh, no, I want to go back. Oh, okay, whatever. He lets me go back in. How do I get out these side doors? Look around the area a little bit more. Oh well. Maybe I can't. We'll just get out of here then. Now, where did everybody go? That stock trader game had that screen effect too. It did, yeah. That was kind of going for the same sort of retro vibe to it, but you can turn that effect off if you want. I remember they even had a lens filter that twisted the screen to make it look like a CRT monitor. Now, I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. What am I supposed to do now? I kind of forget. Whatever, I'm gonna leave. Let's go out of here. Uh-oh. Okay, let's kill these guys. Very weak anyways. I got almost every achievement in stocks 980. Yeah, or 9800. Yeah, that game is very fun. I like the game a lot. I wouldn't mind playing again on stream. Maybe next week. I know this game is not really something like, I don't know, popular. Especially for most of the viewers on my channel, I think. But I just wanted to play it. I feel like playing some Final Fantasy. That's why I wanted to get it out. But, what was I saying? Oh, got some new magic, which is nice. I don't think I can get a chocobo yet. I probably have to get a lot more money. Press the confirm button or up on the directional pad to move forward. Press L button. 100 gil for a chocobo ride. Sure, why not? Okay, so I'll rent a chocobo. That's great. I always like the chocobos, to be honest. Now, I kind of wasn't paying attention what they said earlier, so I kind of forget where to go. Like, am I supposed to meet them? I kind of forget what I'm supposed to be doing here. This guy must be somewhere, right? 4 ninjas in a line game, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a common phrase. I don't know. People don't like it, I guess, but whatever. Yeah, I totally forget where I'm supposed to go. Where are these guys anyways? Let's go see. Okay, we'll continue on here. I'll look for this guy. I kind of forget where these guys are supposed to be. I guess I just have to go out. I don't know where these guys are. He should be around here somewhere, right? Like, how do I find him? Okay. Because I know there's somewhere else I need to go. But I forget where his chambers are. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's somewhere else I need to go. Pretty sure I explored all these areas already. Yeah, this is just the shops. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Never mind. Who else should be calling this an Excel spreadsheet game? Oh, I was up here already. Okay, well, we'll see here. Let's go with maybe back to that room where I was resting. Oh, wait. Never mind. I can go down these stairs. Okay, that's how I get to these areas. Okay. I'm being stupid. Let's talk to this guy. Alright, nothing really here. Let's go the other way. I think that must be the right way. So I'm just an idiot. Yeah, I may get lost sometimes. But I love Excel spreadsheet games. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. Like, Excel games are the best. I've even watched the Excel championships they have. I'm gonna go in maintenance. Okay, let's go see then. Alright, I guess I can't go down there. Okay, so where? Let's see. Where the hell are his chambers? Maybe I need a map of this area, to be honest. Am I totally like confused? Let's go see if I can talk to these people again. Oh, okay, never mind. Here we go. Okay, that's how I get to the side. That's good. Alright, sorry about that. I'm getting confused, getting lost. I get lost a little bit easily in stuff like this. Okay, have a little flashback. Okay, this is what I was looking for. What's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about successor? Are you blind? Have you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Oh, very emotional, very sad. Are you crying? Jeez, what a baby. Who traded the throne for his freedom? Sabin. What can we call this guy? Already called the main guy Hamlet. We could give him something similar. I can name him after Hamlet's uncle. Call him Claudius or something. That's good. I also like I Claudius anyways. That's fine. Claudius is a fine young man now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I wonder what he's doing now. Okay, let's look around some more. Talk to these girls. What? His Majesty said he'd marry me when I got old enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Questionable situation. All right. Let's go elsewhere then. Go check out the other side of the castle. This castle must have really good ventilation with all the fans they have around here. Okay, let's go in here. Check out this one. Haram, yeah. Yeah, very haram. That's not good. It's very naughty. Tara's sleepy. Or what did I name this one? I forget what I named her. Gaia, right? Our ship to South Figaro. Okay. Okay, we'll look around. He must be in the throne room now, right? I don't know. Let's go out of here. A lot of walking around. We'll get back to the main castle. He should be back in the main room now. You just have to go around and kind of do these cutscenes, and then you can get back to the actual situation here. Who's this guy? Did I talk to him yet? All right, let's go. Okay, here he is. He's back again. How'd you like my castle? Someone from the Empire. Oh, Kefka's here. Yeah, Kefka's no doubt. Yeah, the goat. Kefka's always great. Emperor Gestal's stupid orders. You pinhead, why'd you have to live in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. There's sand in my boots. See, that's why everyone hates sand. It's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere. All gone, sir. Pathetic idiots. Sir Kefka, what in the world brings you here? Out of my way. One thing that makes you wonder is why does the Emperor send the clown to do this kind of work? You know, like, doesn't he have like any like other agents, like any diplomats? Like he sends his like jester out here. Oh, I'm controlling him. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Funny. An alliance with this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh. I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country or three. Just what is the Emperor up to? None of your concern. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage, Kefka, to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. Wouldn't it be that witch everyone's whispering out, would it? Lie, she merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. Oof. Man couldn't possibly keep track of them. Yeah, he really does have a harem. The jester is most likely to draw the kind of attention to himself. I guess so. I mean, like, why send a diplomat to do a comedian's job, you know? That's what Trump should do when he's negotiating his deals. Instead of sending some random, like, stuffy diplomat, send, like, some comedian or something. He'd probably get better results. Maybe the Europeans wouldn't have, like, embarrassed him with a Greenland situation. And then he can legitimately claim it was all just like a joke. Follow me. That's what we really need. We need, like, clown diplomacy. That's, like, the future of politics, to be honest. That's already what's happening now. Like, meme politics, you know? That's the forerunner to clown diplomacy. Okay, where did he go? He ran off. Let's just go down. Okay. Let's get out of here. We need to go somewhere else. Now, I kind of skipped what he was saying. The biggest power play in politics is humor. Well, only if you're actually funny. That's the thing. Okay. Where are the soldiers? Where do they go? Well, let's continue anyways. I should read what they're saying because I keep skipping the dialogue. Okay, here's this guy. And I forget where I'm supposed to go. Okay, where did he go? Did I skip him? Or did he join with me? Okay, let's go out of here. Okay, let's look around. Okay, talk to this guy. Samuel Hyder. Samuel Hyder, right? Hamlet told me about you. True, you're a feast? True, you're the ghost of Kiev? I'm a treasure hunter. On the surface, Hamlet pretends to support the Empire. Truth, he's collaborating with the underground resistance group called the Returners. Yeah, this is very similar plotline to Final Fantasy VII, but with more of the magical kind of angle to it. Old man you met in Narshi. Narshi is one of us too. Not anymore, they're using you. That's all, things are different now. Just, I don't know what to do. You know, speaking of humor in politics, I wonder who is the funniest political person now. I mean, I don't really like Trump that much. I don't really like him, to be honest. I'm Canadian, so I can't get behind that too much. I'm not a fan of the idea of getting invaded. But I do find him funny sometimes. Though, I don't know, sometimes he comes across as a little bit crazy. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. I don't know who would be the funniest political person around right now, to be honest. Like, someone who matters, not some, like, podcaster or something like that. All that matters is that you make your own decisions. Well, unfortunately, I can't change anything about the situation Canada's in right now. Try not to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. I need to actually read this dialogue because I keep skipping it and I forget. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, here we got our cutscene. Okay, what the? RFK, he can, uh-oh. RFK can, like, barely talk, though, to be honest. I really hate these wannabe kind of, like... I mean, I wouldn't say RFK is like this. He's definitely just, like, a normal kind of politician, to be honest. But a lot of these, like, people, especially these, like, tech billionaire-type people, or, like, Moldbug, what's his name? Yarvin? What's his full name? I totally forget. But people like him and Peter Thiel and Elon Musk, I find, like, for all their wannabe kind of trying to be powerful and stuff, they really can't talk at all. They just, like, mumble. I hate listening to any of them talk about anything. I saw an interview where Peter Thiel was talking, and it was like, he was like stumbling over his words constantly. Like, how am I supposed to take this guy seriously when he barely has any rhetorical kind of skill, you know? Like, I'm definitely not skilled at rhetoric, but I think I can talk a lot better than he can. Fire. Bring me the girl now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, then enjoy the barbecue. Okay. Well, let's go get him. Okay, well, let's go see. Get her ready. Let's go get her. I mean, he's already lit the castle on fire. What else can he do? Like, he's going to put the fire out? Like, what? What else could this guy do? He might as well just run away. Like, for real. Like, he could negotiate a little bit better. This is why you don't send a clown. This is why you don't send a clown as your diplomat. Because look at him. He instead of he should have negotiated. He said, "I will set your castle on fire if you don't follow and listen to me." But he already did it. Like, what else? What other negotiation tactic does he have? He burnt his castle down. He's just like, what else is he gonna do? We have a boss. We raised in Minnesota. We've always had issues with rude Canadian tourists. Yeah. I apologize for that, but I don't really. I mean, a lot of Canadians are very rude. I think there's kind of like a stereotype of Canadians being very polite, and I think that's just because of the kind of Anglo-British sort of sensibilities of not wanting to be overt with anything. Like, definitely Americans are very overt. They're very in your face, good or bad, you know? Either they're really friendly and really obvious about what they want, or they're really, like, big dickheads. And that's kind of like how a lot of Americans are, I find. Maybe some aren't. I shouldn't say all. A lot of Northerners are more reserved, I find. Like, people from New England are a bit more like Canadians. They're kind of like more reserved and cool, I should say. But a lot of Americans I met, they're pretty out in the open. They wear their heart on their sleeve, I should say. Canadians are not like that. They're very like uptight and sink her in the sand. Okay, we're gonna have a boss fight soon. Canadians are pretty cold, I find. Fagario drive mode engaged. Now this is cool. I like this. The whole castle is like a mech kind of vehicle. This is like, what is it? What am I saying? Uh-oh, Kefka got dumped. Okay, we're gonna have some mech battles soon. This is moving to Texas 6 years ago. I've had 4 Canadians pull firearms on me. Canadians love guns. I don't know where this idea that Canadians hate guns. Like, everybody in Canada, in the countryside, and even in the city, has like, it's pretty often to have guns, to be honest. Can I poison these guys? I don't know. Let's use fire. I think that'll be better on these guys. Let's use, I'll use the crossbow here. Steal from these guys too. Oh, okay. You made me jump like that all of a sudden. See what I just saw? You did, right? Kid's really something. Oh, that was okay, he's impressed with the magic, yeah. She used magic? Guy, your name was Gaia, right? What? What exactly was that just now? I do like that they make... well, you know, they carry a lot of things over from the different games, you know? I do like that they make them actually, like, impressed with her magic. Because magic is, like, really out of the ordinary. It's not something that people are just doing. So the fact that they recognize that and actually care is cool. It's thematic, you know, it's storytelling, right? Chekhov's gun. You can't just make a world where magic is super rare and, like, dangerous, and then no one cares when she does it, you know? So it's good writing, good storytelling. Yeah. I don't know, Canadians really like guns. You either have people who, like, hate guns in Canada, or they have, like, 100 guns. My mom is like that. She hates guns. She never wants to see a gun. If she saw some photos of me shooting a gun where I live now, and she got mad. Ooh, nice. Okay, steal from these guys if I can. I always want to steal as much as possible. Let's do another magic. I think fire is probably the best for these guys, right? I don't remember what magic is good against what enemies. I'm just kind of going, usually it's pretty obvious. I mean, usually it's not that different. I'll use the bio blasters, see if I can poison these guys. Oh, Terra died. Uh-oh. Okay, well, they're dead anyways. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI has a living castle. I mean, they carry over a lot of themes between each game. Okay, poor Gaia died, unfortunately. I guess she's better now. Yeah, get owned. Like I said, maybe don't send a clown as your diplomat then. Okay, that was great. Who are those bad people? I'm scared. Something we'd like to meet. We're members of the Returners. Would you like to meet our leader? Going to be the key to win this war. Magic, the Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with powers you have. What should I do? The Empire will be coming for us. They want your powers for their own, and if they get them, the world is done for. You understand your powers, don't you? I think you should meet with Bannon. Okay, let's keep going. There's a cave. Let's go to the cave. Where is it? I think it's over here, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, go in the cave, please. Stuck in the corner of the map here. Oh, wait, yeah, I have to exit. There we go, okay. Where are you headed? Through the cave eastward to South Figaro. We'll make to the returner headquarters to the north. Well, I guess this castle's okay. It managed to, like, drive off somewhere. The music in this game is really good, to be honest. I always liked the Final Fantasy VI soundtrack, to be honest. It is very good. They got these little, like, wart-looking things now. Let's, probably poison them. Just do fire. Because I do have this. I can poison all of these guys with the Bioblaster, so I'll do that. I really love a lot of your videos. It's hard to retain my attention sometimes them, but there's sometimes I've binged often in the last month. Well, you know what? Lately, I'm trying to have more shorter videos. And for the last, like, I guess, month or two, I've been trying to keep my videos at least an hour or under. Though I do have a few, like the last video I made was like 3 hours long. So that I do have some long videos, but I'm trying to have more shorter videos, you know? Not super short, but at least like an hour or less, ideally. Not have them be like 4 or 5 hours anymore. Because before, every video I was making was like 4 hours long. Which is like a little bit much, I think. I think it's a little bit too much, to be honest. So I'm trying to cut back a little bit and try to contain myself. And keep the videos a little bit more reasonable length. A little bit shorter. And like I said, I'm working on a video now because I made a poll recently and I was asking people what they're interested in. People want to hear about Safe Horny, and I've heard people comment before they would like to hear about that. So I'm writing something for that now, but it'll take some time till it's done. I don't know when it'll be done. If I don't finish within the next week, I'll probably make another video in the meantime. I do have one game I'd like to look at. It's a demo for, what is it called? Make sure you pull it up. I have this demo, and I played a little bit. I'd like to make a video on it, kind of reviewing it a little bit. It's like a city builder, or like sort of a colony sim type game, city builder, but specifically for military logistics, and it looks very, very cool. That's why I picked it up. What is the name of this? Frontline Logistics. That's right. Frontline Logistics, Isarian Warfare. And so I might make a video on that if I'm not finished my video on like Safe Horny by next week. I will probably make something on that in the meantime, and then finish up my Safe Horny kind of video. But that game is pretty cool. It is very interesting. It's still a demo, so it's not like complete yet. But it is a very cool idea, you know, having like sort of a what am I saying? Sort of that type of game where you're building a settlement, building a city, but specifically for the war front and keeping the logistics running for the battlefield. It's kind of supposed to be, I mean, it's not like a real like world battle, but it's very obviously supposed to be like Ukraine. It looks like Ukraine and Eastern Europe. So it looks very obviously like it's trying to kind of represent managing logistics of like a hypothetical Ukrainian battlefield, you know? Which is a very cool game. As long as it's still full of goody info you dump, reasonable lengths would be pretty nice. I enjoyed your Chinese game video. Nobody really talked about that topic. Well, I do put polls up every so often for people, for some ideas I have. It helps me choose an idea. Sometimes it's hard to think of an idea and choose one. So I like putting up a poll and just seeing what people choose, because then it kind of helps me just focus on one thing, and I can just work on that. Yeah, I like trying a lot of different Chinese games. I mean, because I had played some before, but some of them I not really tried before. So it was interesting to kind of take a look at some different games that maybe I've not really tried yet. And I do kind of like to see the perspective of development and game development from other countries, you know, from like a specific country. Because definitely every country that makes a lot of games and has like a big development scene will tend to have its own sort of flavor to its games. I think that's always interesting to take a look at, you know? I would love to do a video on like Eastern European games, like Poland and Russia, Ukraine. But I think that's something people have already talked about quite a lot, to be honest. But it would be cool, I think, to do another video on sort of a national gaming scene, picking some country that has a fairly developed gaming scene. Like, I think even Ukraine or Russia or Poland would all be good options, because all of them have quite good game scenes, I think. Do one on French games, maybe. French games would be fun. I like French game. French everything is great. That would be good for the unsafe horny example. I'm doing a video on safe horny designs. That any French game is like unsafe horny. Okay, I gotta heal up Gaia soon. Maybe next battle we'll do a quick heal for her. Okay, let's continue looking around. I want to get every little thing around here. I was going to repeat that the enhanced edition of stock removes all the USSR symbolism. I mean, I understand it. It is unfortunate because, I mean, a lot of people who aren't from that region, I think they like that Soviet aesthetic. I like it. I like the kind of USSR Soviet aesthetic. It does look cool. Let's heal up. I want to heal Gaia before she gets bodied. And we'll get you to do a noise blaster on these guys. Okay, heal her up a little bit. I'll get her to heal everyone else up too, while these guys are confused. Because they'll just attack each other a little bit. And let's heal everyone else up. I'm pretty low on mana too. I'll have to get some ether. But you know, like I said, I understand why the devs want to do that. I mean, you know, it's a very sensitive situation, I think, in Ukraine right now. So I don't blame them for wanting to kind of put that kind of, that imagery behind them, you know? Like, whatever, that's fine. It's their country, their game. Definitely I understand as a Canadian, being from a small country, having to deal with a big country next door. It's a little bit uncomfortable sometimes, I think. You know? But whatever, yeah. I don't even play enhanced editions of any games usually. I mean, this I guess is enhanced edition, but what am I saying? Oh. But usually if the original version is good, I might as well just play that, I think. I'll just save my magic. I don't want to waste my magic too much. Okay, they're already dead anyways. Okay, here we are. Nice little town. All the towns in this game look really nice. Okay, let's go talk to this ninja. Here's one of the 4 ninjas. 4 ninjas in a row. I think it's funny. I don't know. People are so uptight, to be honest. Music here is so good. The music in this game is so good. Surprised you never played Stalker Gamma Mod Pack. No, I've never played any Stalker mods. I have played the Stalker games. I haven't played Stalker 2. But I haven't played any like big mods for it. I haven't really played Stalker in a long time, to be honest. Okay, this guy looks familiar. This kind of Western theme. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. What can we call this guy? I like Shadow. Will this fit in the text? I think it's too long. Or 12 half-width characters. Shadow Hedgehog? Shadow Hedgehog. Let's shorten it a little bit. I'll Shadow the head? No, okay. I don't think this will fit. Shadow the Hedge. Okay, that's fine. This is good enough. Let me see. ProcGen events, very, very deep mod packs. All hail Shadow Heroes Rise Again. I remember I did play some mods for Clear Sky, but I honestly can't remember. I haven't played like any Stalker game in a very, very long time. I don't really play many shooting games anymore, to be honest. I'm really bad at them. At least especially now. There. That's Shoulda the Hedge. Alright, he's an assassin. He'll kill his own best friend for the right price. Guess you better steer clear of him. Ah, okay, cool. Can I talk to the bartender? No, okay. Let's go look around the town a little bit. We'll walk around here. Duncan's been training his boy along with the other students, always gambling about how the kid never makes any progress. Wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. Man, the counter got a nasty look about him. Let's go look around a little bit. I'm going to explore around the town a little bit. Leave by staying? Okay, sure, I'll stay. I need more money, to be honest. I'm using up all my money. No vowels, the ancient form. Yeah. Great. Can I go in this guy's room? No, I guess not. Okay, let's get out of here. Can I go in this? Let me go in this guy's room. Can I go in here? I guess I can. And go in bed with him. Great, now we'll all be drawn into the war. Okay. He's just chilling in bed. He's awake and just chilling there. Let's explore around here. Now, like I said, I don't remember the locations of every single thing. So, what do I need? Ring, French petrification, pendant. I remember earrings are really good. If we can get earrings for everybody. Cover critically wounded allies. This would actually be pretty good. Prince Poison, Prince Darkness. Double walking speed. I don't have much money. I don't know if I really want to buy any of these things. Maybe later. I'll think about it. I don't know. Thank you. I don't know. I don't remember much about the gearing. Like what I should be gearing these guys to be optimal. When I played this on Game Boy. Oh, the water looks nice. That looks good. Look at that. Oof. That looks really nice. That's really nice water. Oh. Oh, nice. A green churri? Or green curry, I don't know. But yeah, when I played as a kid, I really didn't do anything optimally at all. So I really don't know much about how to gear these guys efficiently, you know? Or like all the kind of completionist stuff. Okay, let's look around a little bit more. Actually, I do want to go out there. Let's go look out. Look around for anything we can steal. There we go. Nice. This town is so nice. This is really comfy. And this water, I'm so impressed by the water. That's really nice water design. That water reminds me of like Studio Ghibli water, which is really good. Okay, let's go through here. I want to search around for anything I can steal or grab. Okay, let's take a look around here. Anything we can get? Just talk to some people. They probably have nothing really to say, to be honest. If I can find clocks. Usually clocks have stuff, I know, if I can find one. Sometimes they do. I know someone was saying, like, oh, you search around the map. I'm in Magic Armor, okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Sorry for bringing something off top, but as you've seen, what is this? Seen or tried Scroll of Taiwu, Tale of Immortal. Actually, I have seen Tale of Immortal. I haven't seen Scroll of Taiwu. But I have seen Tale of Immortal. Actually, I have it in my wish list. I just haven't bought it. I probably will buy it soon because it does look very cool. It does look something I'd like, but I just haven't got around to it yet. I would like to try it though. Maybe it would be worth making a video on. I might try it sometime. I'll have to wait and see. Because, like, it's hard for me to get through games usually. And for this channel, I tend to play stuff that's very similar. Mostly, like, strategy games and stuff. So I don't do too much diversity. Okay. Let's see. Take a look around some stuff here. I spent so much time trying to find all the secrets here, knowing that you don't get access to everything until later. Yeah, I just want to look around for anything I can grab. Like, they usually have little things, like right here. Yeah, you can grab some stuff around these little barrels and stuff. That's kind of what I'm looking for. So I don't have to buy a bunch of gear. I'd rather find some potions and things. This game does look really great. This is like peak of pixel art design, to be honest. I won't spend too much time looking for like junk because it is going to suck up a lot of time for my stream here. So I will try to move things ahead fairly quickly. The problem is I keep forgetting where I'm supposed to go because I'm not reading what they're saying. They're saying all this stuff and I don't read it. So that's the problem with JRPGs, especially these ones where there's a lot of story, is I tend to have a habit of bring me some cider and I'll talk to you. Okay, I can go grab some cider from him maybe. Let's see if I can go get some from the bar. Here, let's get out of here. We don't need to spend too much time here. Let's go back to the bar. I'll see if I can get some cider for him. Can I even buy cider there? Might have to be at somewhere else, right? This guy just has shoes and stuff available. And where's the entrance to the... This is the tavern. Here it is. Let's see. I don't think I can buy anything here, right? Because this guy's blocking the door where I can talk to this guy. Okay, let's get out of here. I'll figure out where to go otherwise. I don't know if there's anything else I should buy. Maybe I can get some armor. I'm not sure what would be the best kind of gear here. Because there's lots of stuff in this town. Oh, what is this? This must be a shop here. I'm going to get the cider of the old timer. Oh, he's got cider. Okay. Okay, let's go through here. Where did he go? He must have already gone over there, right? Let's go see that guy again. We'll go see that old guy. See if he's happy now, if he gets that cider. Here, let's follow this guy around. Yeah, I think he's right in here, right? There we go. Okay, now maybe he'll talk to us. I don't know. You're in my way. Move it. Okay. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider. What? You just got cider. What's wrong with you? I have to get him cider now? Oh, boy. I guess I'll have to go get some cider from this guy, maybe. Okay, let's continue down. Let's look for the jail. I think there's something there. Kind of forget where that would be, right? There must be a jail somewhere here, I thought. I remember there's some stuff there that I can get. Okay, right. Martial artist, that's fine. Let's go down here. Oh, save point, that's good. Bring me some cider too. I like cider a lot. I've kind of gotten into drinking it, to be honest. Where I live now, they sell some really nice pear cider. And I quite like that. Pear and kind of like a fresh sort of apple cider. In Canada, we have good cider too. You can buy some pretty good cider. Very hard cider, which is actually is quite nice. Here, the cider is pretty sweet, which is like, it's okay if it's hot. I like sweet cider when it's very hot out. But in cold weather, having a very hard cider is nice. It's very nice. Oh, got nice. Keep looking around for any little things here. Okay, let's go see around. I guess just look through these houses and see if I can get anything. There's a lot of stuff just kind of around here. And I'm not sure where to go, so I'm just kind of wandering around and seeing if I can find anything. Did I go in here yet? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. I did talk to this woman already. Okay, well, let's keep going. I was already here. My buddy Dixon makes a mean cider. I'm not sure what that means, to be honest. I think I checked here already, right? Was I already up here? Yeah, I talked to these people already. Let's get out of here. Okay. All right, let's continue on then. Let's go back here. I think there's some little paths I can go. Oh, yeah, this is right. So the secret area. Must be something in here, right? There we go. What else is in here? Anything else, or is that it? I guess nothing else in here. Oh, well, that was nice to get an elixir. It's good. Any little things we can get, just grab as much as we can in the town here. Okay, let's just get out of here then. I think that's enough in this building. One of those name innuendos see people prank intercoms with. Oh, yeah. Oh, I get it. Yeah, never mind. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, Dixon cider. That's good. All right. Where am I going? Let's go check out some of these shops, I guess. Okay, some shops here. I don't know if we need to buy anything yet. Like, it would be nice to get some stuff. I think I already have a mithril sword. What do I even have? I should check my equipment. So I have leather armor, leather cap, mithril sword already, dagger already. So I don't really need to buy that much. I think I'll buy a mithril knife. Or a sword for, it might be worth to get a new sword. I can give the mithril sword to Locke and maybe buy a great sword for Terra. That might be a good idea. Just a little bit expensive. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. Like, usually in Final Fantasy games, it's a little bit of a waste to buy some gear like this. So I don't know if I really want to do it. Let's actually get some more defense for Terra, though. That would be good. Okay, plumed hat, hairband. Let's get this. Great. And we'll get the Kenpo gi. And a cotton robe, I think that's fine. Heavy shield, what is she using already? Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Mithril knife, okay, that's fine. There we go, just do optimal, that's okay. So, buckler, mithril knife, that's okay. What about the next guy? Get him that one, and then you. Okay, that's okay. We could get some better swords for them, I guess, but I don't know if it's really worth it now. I don't want to spend all my money on random stuff. Let's continue on. Let's go out of here. Okay, we want to look around a little bit more. I want to find where the prison is. Let's go actually over here, I think. Did I investigate all these areas? I'll investigate all these houses to see if I'm missing something. I think I've already been everywhere here, though. I've been to there. I've been to the tavern. This building I can't go inside of. So where haven't I been yet? I guess just go to the next area. Just go through all these little buildings here. Yeah, these are the armor weapon shop. Okay, let's keep going around. This was the old man's house. What was in here? I think this is magic, right? Okay, yeah, this is like magic stuff. We don't need to buy this. I already have enough stuff. Oh, usually clocks tend to have things, but I guess not. Okay, just keep looking around. I think I've kind of found everything here. Now I need to remember where to go. Okay. Oh, I can go over here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, unfortunate. I thought I could grab something from these barrels. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, there we go. Teleport stone. Great. Let's get out of here. I think that's everything in the town. I don't know if there's much else. All right, let's continue on here. Now, there should be a jail somewhere, right? I thought there is like a jail somewhere around here. I've been here already. I need like a map of the town or something, to be honest, because I don't know where to go. Alright, whatever. Maybe I'm missing something then. I thought there was like a jail somewhere. What's in here? Let's take a look around. Anything good in here? Not much. I think I was here already. Oh, this is the old man again. So maybe I'll try giving him cider and then I can get out of here. So I'll go back to that house I was at before where he was complaining about the cider. He wanted more cider. But I think that was up here again. Right? Or was it somewhere else? Where was that guy? He was in one of these places. Maybe he was in here, right? I think I met him in one of these rooms. Like somewhere in here, I think. I can't remember where he was. This place is too big. I need like a map to know where to go, honestly. Okay, yeah. This is just the in the rooms. Let's get out of here. There was a guy with cider. I need to go find him again. Wow, nice. Okay, sprint shoes with walking speed, gauntlet through weapon, increased damage. Yeah, okay. I understand that. Let's get out of here. I think think it was somewhere down here. I forget where this guy was. Was he in the bar? Oh, okay, down here is the prison. There we go. Or the dock, I guess. Ship isn't going anywhere. Okay, whatever. We'll at least check it out. If there's anything here we can grab or steal. It looks like no. Whatever, let's get out of here. I'm not sure where the jail is. I thought there was one around here. Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, well, we'll keep going. I need to remember where to go, to be honest. Maybe I'll have to look it up, because I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. Okay, I think he was down one of these stairways, right, or something? Yeah, I think he was in here, this guy with the cider. I'll ask him again if he has any more, if I can maybe get some. Otherwise, I don't know how to get cider for that guy. Okay, he's going again. So what does that do? What's the point of that? He just runs over there and gives cider to this guy? I guess I'm just going to move on. Like, I don't care about this. Okay, let's continue on. I think I'm definitely missing something. I remember there was like a jail somewhere, but I don't remember where it was. I'll have to go look again. It might be in one of these big houses. It must be in one of these big houses, like one of these big ones over here. Let me go check this one again. Because I talked to this woman. She didn't say much. I must be missing something. I think there's something I'm missing here. And I talked to these people already, I think. A draft in the room. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's go somewhere else then. What about here? Oh, okay, there we go. That's nice. Okay, very nice. Kind of little hidden room here. Let's go look around for anything good. What's in here? I knew there's something I'm missing. Let's keep going around. There's a little save spot, which is nice. There must be more stuff. I know there's more stuff around here. I just have to keep looking around. I think after this, it must be all of it, though. Okay, anything good here? Looks like not much. Oh, there we go. Nice. That's good. There must be a lot of stuff in here. Ooh, a lot of money. There we go. That'll help me buy some stuff. An old clock. It's ticking. Wow, thanks. Let's go through all of these chests and just steal all their money. There we go. Okay. Oh. It's not ticking. Okay, good. Okay, I think that's everything, right? Okay. Let's get out of here. That's fine. I thought there's some other stuff in here, but maybe I'm mistaken, to be honest. I don't see anything else in here, so maybe there's nothing, to be honest. Let's go further south. Maybe in here. Oh, here's the jail. There we go. That's what I wanted. Nice. Okay, great. I think those sandals, let me take a look at those. Let's get out of here. Okay, I think that's everything I need here. I don't think there's much else to really do in the town. Okay, so I think we just have to leave town. I don't think there's much else we can really do here. Let's just get out of here. We're going to go out and go somewhere else, I guess. Now, I need to meet the leader of the returners, but I don't remember where he is. I keep skipping the dialogue, and then I miss out what where I'm supposed to go. But let's go get our chocobo and go back on to ride out again. Okay, let's go look around a bit more. Let's go look at this first. There should be something in here. Duncan's cabin. There should be some stuff here. This is the martial artist guy that we were talking about earlier. And it looks like he's not home. What's that smell? Ugh. Potion, nice. The tea was his favorite. They've just been used. That's fine. Looks like nothing here. Oh. Sure, why not rest? Okay, no, we don't need a rest. Let's just get out of here. That's fine. Looks like there's nothing really here for me. Oh. Could Claudius be living here? Okay, here we go. Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple days ago. As soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed, headed up to the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Okay, so we've got to go to the mountain next, I believe. Which is over here, I think? Or that's just the cave, right? This, oh, sorry. Oh, boy. Okay, let's see if I can steal from this first. Let's hit it with the Bioblaster. The fart gun. It does kind of look like a big fart gun, to be honest. Okay, nothing to steal. I should stop stealing. Not very useful with fire, to be honest. Might as well just attack. Okay, great. That's nice. Let's go up to the mountain. This must be the mountain, right? Yeah, this is right. Now, I don't think I need to grind at all yet. Though maybe later in the game, I will need to actually grind a little bit to play this. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that chest. This is going to be a little bit of a maze, I think. But I want to get that chest if I can. Ooh, some Zagrem. Okay, let's kill both these guys if we can. Okay, just attack these guys, I think. Let's see if I can steal from both of them. Okay, nothing has anything to steal. I own these on Switch, played a little bit of 3 and 4. Yeah, I just bought a bunch of these, a bunch of the Pixel remaster games for PC, which is why I wanted to play them. I know it's not like that similar to what I normally play for this channel, but I did kind of want to try them out and see how it is. And I do like Final Fantasy. I do like jrpgs, and I like Final Fantasy a lot. So it is fun for me to come back and try to play it. And I'm having fun. I haven't played Final Fantasy VI in like very, very long time. Mein Gauche, ooh, that's nice. Let's see who can use that. Let's equip everybody. Equip this guy. Okay, who can use Mein Gauche? I think it's gonna be Samuel Hyder. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's fine. There we go, great. Now, what about the relics I have? Who has some relics? Wing the sandals for enhanced speed. Cast haste on the wearer. Hyper risk. Boost the wearer's strength. Okay, this is not really useful for her. But it would be good for maybe one of the other characters. So maybe I'll use that for someone else. Maybe this guy, I might give him something. Let's give him a relic for now. I'm going to give him the boost wearer's strength. That'll be good. And the other guy, Loke, can have the speed. That'll be pretty good for him. There we go. That's fine. All right, that's good. Let's exit out of here. I got a good deal on a physical Switch and came with stickers. I've had a Switch for a long time. I do like it. I would be happy to buy the Switch 2, though maybe a little bit later when it goes down in price. Mostly I like it because I can play with my kids. They like it a lot. My daughter loves it. She'll come and like grab it and want to go play with it all the time. Oh, fucking Gaia died again. There goes my healer. I might have to use a Phoenix down to get her back up. Okay, these guys should die in a minute. These guys are just poor folks living in the mountain. They have nothing to steal. I switched on release. I was the last person in line. I got a Switch pretty soon after release. It was kind of pricey at the time, and I've had it for a long time now. I also used to have one of the handheld Switches I bought for my wife, which she does use sometimes, but not that often. Oh, I forgot to heal up. Let's heal up everybody before he dies. And I guess I will use a Phoenix down to get her back up. You know, it's a little bit of a waste. At least she can heal them now that she's kind of back up if she doesn't die immediately. Okay, let's heal yourself first of all. Then we gotta heal this guy, Figaro, back up as well. Okay, heal up our little buddy here before he gets killed. Let's use just the auto crossbow, that'll be fine. Okay, let's continue on. Great. Oh, here's somebody. Now, which door? Let's go through this one. Let's always try to steal if I can. At least when I first start off a battle. We'll heal up Samuel Hyder. Before he, oh, he died already. Damn. Before we could get him up, unfortunately. I should have healed him outside of battle. That would have been a little bit better. Let's actually just use... I guess we can use a Phoenix down It is a little bit of a waste, but I don't really want him to be dead the whole time. And we'll have to heal him pretty quickly before this becomes a big issue. Before he dies again. Oh my god. He died again. Come on, bro. Okay, let's just kill these guys very quickly. And then we'll heal them out outside of combat, maybe. Okay, there they go. That's fine. Samuel Hyder can't be dying in battle like this. We gotta heal him up a little bit. Okay, let's use items. There we go. 3 down. I don't want to waste all of these, to be honest. And we'll give him a potion. That's fine. There, just so he's kind of okay. There we go. That's okay. So he's not, like, falling and dying all the time. Let's get out of here. Gorgias. Okay, let's go fire again. There we go. Here, we'll hit them with the poison as well. I have to keep everybody healed as much as possible because these guys tend to die very quickly. Oof. Yeah, especially you, gotta heal up. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Damn. That sucks. Okay, just wait a minute. Okay, they all just miss. Whatever. Let's just shoot something at him then. Here, let's do fire. That'll be fine. I have enough ether I can fill up her mana if we need to. Okay, there we go. Excellent. We should have a boss battle pretty soon, I think. At the end of this mountain, we might have one. Okay, let's quickly heal up Figaro before he gets killed. He has his fart gun anyways, so we can quickly manage this, I think. Here, let's do auto crossbow. I can do noise blaster. Get them all confused. That's always a good idea. There we go. This should clear them out pretty quickly. Alright, easy, easy. Very easy battle. Just have to watch their health so I don't end up losing them and have to waste so many items. Oh, there's a chest over there. Did I miss that chest? Oh well, I'm not going to go back. Just keep going. I don't want to waste too much time wandering around. Okay, let's get this one again. Anyone's a little bit weak. Let's actually heal him up. There. Keep everyone's health on a decent level. Okay, this should kill this guy very easily. Yeah, there we go. Pretty easy. Oh, let's save up here. Nice. A lot of, what is this? Trillium. I do like a lot of the monster designs in this too. I think the pixel art makes them look a little bit more interesting than the 3D ones and some of the PS1 games where they look a little just kind of silly, you know? If that makes sense. Let's do this. Okay, just confuse them up a little bit. Always try to steal as much as possible, because whenever I can steal something, it's always way easier than having to go buy it. Actually, let's just use... Oh, I'm out of mana, so let's just attack. I'll have to use an ether after this battle, so I'm not totally out of mana and just useless. Okay, a lot of missing now. Maybe just use the crossbow instead. Okay, we got him. That's fine. Pretty easy. Here, let me use an ether before I kind of get carried away. So I at least have some mana already. Fantasy is such a great game, and it really doesn't matter. I'm not a huge fan of the UI they put into this port. It looks really weird compared to the original. Final Fantasy is such a great game. It looks... doesn't really matter. I think it's okay. It kind of reminds me of the later Final Fantasy UI, to be honest. I feel like maybe the original UI system, it wouldn't maybe not look good. I don't know, for like the HD, but who knows? I don't know. I think it's fine. I like the look of everything else. I don't care about the UI too much. I do think it looks quite nice. I think the way they upscaled everything, all the different designs, I think it does look pretty good. I do like the look of it. Okay, let these guys just kill each other. Okay, there we go. Easy. That's why they went for. That'll be it. I think the thing is, too, is because they have to make everything like HD and full screen, that it does look a little bit odd sometimes when they try to upscale certain systems, especially from the old games. It tends to look really stretched out or like a little bit weird. So I kind of understand why they did that, why they decided to go for this sort of like mobile game looking UI. And I think the last time they remade this was for mobile. I haven't played the mobile port. I don't know if it's any good. I hate gaming on mobile. Like, I hate any kind of touchscreen game, to be honest. Like, it just sucks. Touchscreen sucks for anything. I don't know how people play anything on touchscreen, to be honest. Like, playing any game on touchscreen just feels terrible. The only games I've kind of liked on mobile were, like, card games, like Duel Masters or something like that. Master Duel. And I used to play a lot of Hearthstone when I was younger, which I kind of regret now. But Hearthstone does work really well. And that type of game where it's very like turn-based card game, it does work on mobile, but most games I find don't. They just suck on mobile. I feel bad when I see like young people who just play mobile all the time. And it's like, oh my God, like just get a PC or something, bro. Like for real. It's like seeing someone who's spent their whole life eating like chicken nuggets, you know? Like all they eat is chicken nuggets. They won't eat anything but chicken nuggets. And they love chicken nuggets. Like they're telling you how great they are. And then that's how I feel when I see someone who's like mobile only gamer. Like that's the impression I get. The chicken nuggets like aficionado. But specifically like McChicken nuggets. Not even like the Japanese kind of what is it? They have a way they grill the chickens, or like the Korean double grilled chicken is pretty good as far as like little boneless nuggets go. But like the kind of McChicken nuggets, that's if someone just eats that all the time. That's how I feel about mobile gamers. Claudius sent you, didn't he? I got the controller, it turns my phone into a poor man's Switch. I actually, in that case, I think it's cool. Like, if you have, like, a controller with buttons, I just hate touchscreens. The touchscreen is so terrible to feel. If you have, like buttons and a real controller, I would love mobile, because I do love the idea of mobile gaming, and I really want to get a the Steam pad, whatever, what's the name of that, whatever, the Steam gamepad eventually, because that seems exactly the kind of thing I would love. I would really love to have that, but I just haven't really got around to buy it. Hard to justify buying game systems at my age, to be honest. At least on PC I could pirate everything, so it's kind of good. But maybe in the future I'll buy a Steam pad or something, because that does look cool. I do really love mobile gaming. I grew up with like Game Boy and DS and all that stuff, so I do love it, and it is very convenient. I just hate touchscreens. Like, touchscreen gaming sucks. I'm sorry to say. It just really is miserable. There's no haptic feedback, you know? Maybe I should pick up one of those little attachments for my phone, because then I can have like a phone. I could pick up like an Android phone. I have an iPhone right now, but I could pick up like an Android phone, probably for cheaper than a Steam pad, and just play whatever on that with the kind of attached gamepad. So maybe that would be a good idea, because that would be pretty interesting. Maybe my next phone I'll buy an Android, and then I'll just like play some games on that. That might be a good idea. On my main game platform, but the controller makes it fun. No, I agree. I think I do love mobile. Mobile is cool, like as an idea. Of course, it's really good, but the main problem, obviously, for me is the touchpad. Not necessarily that it's mobile, but the fact that the touchpad is really annoying to deal with. So any way you can get around having the touchpad, I would immediately like it a lot, I think. Because I want to play games when I'm outside of the PC, you know, when I'm like outside somewhere, when I'm on an airplane. That's why I like Switch. Switch you can play wherever, so that's great, you know. Like, that's what I loved about Switch. The Switch is great that you can play it wherever you want. Uh-oh, everybody's busted. We gotta save Sam Hyde. Okay, let's use an item for someone, because we need to save these dudes before they die. Okay, heal up this guy. Again, we lost Hamlet already, but we'll heal up Samuel Hyder, and then we'll have to use a Phoenix down on Hamlet to get him up. Items, let's use Phoenix down on you. Gotta keep everyone alive. I need to be a little bit more careful with these guys. They don't all end up getting killed. Oof. Magic, cure. Oh. Items, let's use a potion for himself then, because guy ended up getting killed. Okay, this is pretty bad. I might end up getting busted here. They're all just getting bodied. Oh boy. Okay, I think I have to just use a potion quickly before everyone dies. Okay. You, and just blow these guys up before someone gets killed here. Okay, heal himself up. You need to keep these guys alive, because they're getting really bodied here. Oh boy, like right there. Oof. Ooh, boy, another big body. Just please don't die. We killed this guy already, finally. Or killed his bears. I'm gonna go through all my potions, like, immediately. Here, cure myself up. Get a lot of healing in here. Oh my god. Okay, we'll get one big fire blast from Gaia. Actually, you know what? Let's heal up this guy first, so he's at least pretty good. Oh my god, he died again. Come on. Bro, fuck off. Okay, we gotta get one of these guys up. I'm gonna use all my Phoenix downs for this. Okay, item, please. I think I'm out of Phoenix downs, actually. I think I used all of them. Unfortunately. Well, we gotta do something with this guy. There we go. Just try to survive here. Oof, have to heal her up next turn for sure. And she's out of mana. Oh boy. Let's use an item, high potion, on you. I think the issue with the controllers is not that they're not good. Like, they are good. It's that the kind of trend in gaming right now is very much against that. Like, most people who are using stuff like this are just not caring enough about having a good gaming experience. They just would rather play on their phone and don't even think about what would make it maybe more enjoyable or better, you know? So I think just we've fallen so far as like a species that people just don't even care about just shitty touchscreens anymore. Oh my god, I lose. Ah, bro, fuck off with this. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna have to roll back. Let me read what people were saying. One console you might want to look at is the Mr. FPGA thing I mentioned before. Best I ever bought. Emulates everything 1997 to about 2000. That would be kind of cool, but I think recent save data. I think getting a Raspberry Pi would probably do the same kind of thing, because you can load whatever you want on it. You can load all the emulators you like. Like right now, I use DuckStation a lot for things like PS1 games. Okay, before I fight that guy, I'll have to get everybody ready so we don't just like have everyone die again. Steam Link, you can stream games on your phone. Paid games ported to PC might be good. Can't really see mobile developers taking advantage of it though, so touchscreen really limits what you can do. Yeah, you know what? Like, we entered the cursed timeline with mobile gaming. Mobile gaming could have been good. There were some good mobile games like early on. Like, I mean, some of these old 2000s mobile games were like genuinely good. Like, they were genuinely good games, like Plants vs. Zombies and some stuff like that. Like, these were actually like great and fun, and they took good advantage of the limitations of touchscreen and stuff. But that's kind of like way gone now. That sort of thing is dead. So mobile game is just like trash right now. It's a lot of trash. A lot of just like garbage, basically. Like, I don't know what to say about it. There's just a lot of junk that's just awful. Feels awful to play. And it's just like miserable. Okay. I think it's only worth it if you like retro gaming, care about input latency, but if so, it's a huge improvement over software emulation. It's like night and day. Really accurate emulation. Most cores on there indistinguishable from original hardware. That would be cool to check out. I will check it out, to be honest, because I do like emulating, and I used to be big into like retro, like original hardware stuff when I was like, I don't know, like a teenager and like early 20s, and I kind of lost interest in it, mostly because it's so expensive. Unaffordable. It became very rapidly unaffordable for a pleb like me. So I totally just gave up on that whole thing. But I do like retro games. I do play quite a lot of them. So it would be cool to get back into it if I had like a good emulation machine. I've kind of thought several times about building a Raspberry Pi and setting it up as like an emulator, but what you mentioned might also be a good option. And I have seen, you know what, you're mentioning handheld emulation. I have seen these Chinese sort of emulators that are handheld, basically Raspberry Pis, that do basically emulate everything from PS1 and earlier, which is pretty good. Like, that's kind of what I would like to try anyways. Okay, before we fight this guy, I'm going to heal everyone up so I don't get killed again. Just do any last little battles here. Steal from the pig. There we go. Hit all these guys. And then we'll heal everyone up before we actually fight the battle, because otherwise these guys are going to get bodied, I think, again. Okay, there we go. Everyone's dead. Oh. Okay, not much damage coming from these guys. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, let's quickly heal everyone up before we talk to this guy so we don't get killed again. Last time was not very nice. Okay, that's fine. I'm using up a lot of my potions, but that's okay. Let's use an ether for her. Just make sure everyone is totally ready to fight, so we don't get just destroyed immediately next time. Once you get in this like hell hole where you're trying to recover constantly, it just doesn't work. Raspberry Pi is way cheaper, and the emulation on RetroArch is pretty decent now. Yeah, definitely Raspberry Pi is the way to go for, I think, low cost. And like I said, I have seen these Chinese kind of custom build Raspberry Pis, which are built into a nice little handheld device with like a little screen and everything. So that is pretty cool, because I do like having like a mobile thing, and that might be a good option versus getting a Steam Deck, to be honest. Okay. Fight this guy. Hopefully this time I won't die. And need to watch their health before everybody starts dying again. Oh, okay. Unable to be confused. Maybe I can poison them. Okay, let's use this. We'll do that one instead, and then I gotta heal Gaia up probably next turn. Okay, he should die fairly quickly. Let's actually heal Gaia up very quickly before she dies. And okay, someone died there. Let's use a Phoenix Down on him. Keep him alive. Okay, and let's please don't die. Oh my god, again. Bro, heal up Gaia at least so she doesn't die. Okay, I'm going to heal her up as well. Actually, let's heal this guy up, because he's pretty low as well. And let's use our last Phoenix Down to wake Samuel Hyder up before he gets killed. Oh, boy. Okay, let's heal myself up, or heal Gaia up. And then we got to save Samuel Hyder. Okay, please don't get killed before anything happens. Let's use the Bioblaster again. Okay, I think we're doing okay. We're not doing too badly now. We got the 2 bears gone, and everyone's still alive, which is great. So let's steal from this guy. You use Bioblaster. You use... Actually, let's heal someone who's pretty weak. Let's heal him. All right, there we go. Yeah, good to see you guys. I still have maybe another 30 minutes I'm going to be streaming for. So I'll see how things kind of go for that time. Okay, let's use magic here. Fire. That's good. I think we can kill this guy. Okay, who's the weakest right now? Just gonna keep everyone up and healthy. Okay, let's keep going here. Okay, there we go, finally. So at least I managed to do this a little bit better this time. Ah, if it isn't Claudius. Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you murder your own father? Fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true, our master. It's true, I know it. It's written all over your ugly sneer face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. Oh, he's gonna get bodied here. Let me see. I think new Raspberry Pi likely overkill unless you're playing stuff from 2000 onward, in which case you need some processing power. I don't know. I mean, I'll see about it. Like I said, I have seen some cheap options for decent little handheld builds with Raspberry Pi from China. So I might check that out in the future. But getting a Steam Deck would also be pretty cool. I would like that, honestly. I don't know. I'll debate about it. If I ever have some money, I might try it out. Ooh, let's use Aura Cannon. Oh, that was a mess up. Okay, let's try again. Let's do Meteor Strike. 3, 2, down, up, enter. Okay. I'm really bad at these, like, custom inputs, to be honest. I remember playing, not too long ago, I played through Final Fantasy X again. Left, right, left, and then confirm. Okay, that's fine. All right, I get it. I need to use Raging Fist, apparently. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I remember some of the characters in Final Fantasy X, they use these like, you already learned that technique. Let me consume your pride. They have these like, you have to enter all the inputs correctly, and I always fuck it up, to be honest. Okay, there he goes. He should have listened to his master a little bit more. Hamlet, my brother? Brother, you're his twin brother? Okay, another one of Vargas's bears. You thought I was a bear? Okay. Okay, let's continue on. Things just afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. No more Lapdog Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me would be of any help? Okay, we'll get this guy to join us. Now we finally have our four dudes. Our gang of four here. Okay. Nice. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's just bash these guys. These guys are going to be dead in like a second, I think. Here, just chop this guy. Easy, easy. Okay, very good. Level up, which is nice. Okay, I think that's the end. Yeah, we're at the end of this place. Great. Now, where the hell do we go? I think to the hideout, right? That must be around here. I mean, there's not really many places I can go. You're kind of stuck by the mountains everywhere. I think this is it, right? Oh, it is. Okay. It looks identical to the mountain. Okay, let's go check it out. What's in here? Let's quickly save as well. That'll be nice. Alright, let's just talk to this guy. Bannon, we brought her with us. So this is the girl whom the Esper responded. Seems the Empire has complete control over her. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I heard she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. Girl doesn't remember anything. Hiding the truth won't change it. People are still pure and innocent. There's a box they were told never to open, but someone went and opened it anyways, so unleash all the evils we know today. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light, hope. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are the world's last ray of light, our final hope. Okay, let's continue on. Chill out here for a little while, look around the cave, see if we find anything good. Alright, that's fine. No one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And even was, I'm sure there are people feel important to them. Those people could be counting on you. Let's look around for any little treasures we can grab around here. I think there's some. Before we actually continue anywhere else, we'll look around. Okay, see what these guys have. I will pick up maybe a couple more ether. I do kind of need them. Let's get these like 3 more. Oh, it's expensive. Let's get like 2 more. It's a lot. Ugh. I'll get some eye drops, just 1. Sprint shoes? I mean, I don't know. Double the walking speed is nice, but it's a little bit... I don't really want to spend that much money on it. Get a couple potions. It's always good to have a few, I think. Get like 10. That's okay. Alright, that's fine. That's enough from this stuff. Okay. Let's go talk to everyone around here. We'll look around this area and see if we can find anything that we can get. I'll also save up here too. We force our ideas on you. We're no different from the Empire, so you want to decide for yourself. Oh, I can't go in here, I guess. Whatever. Let's continue. I'll go through the back door. I saw there's a back door over there. Oh, there we go. Great. Just make sure we get all the little treasures and stuff before we actually get out of here. Okay, let's grab all this stuff too. Knight's Code, Phoenix down. Great, great, great. Oh. Definitely always worth to check all these little corners. And steal anything we can before we leave. Alright, even got an achievement. Collected treasure from 10% of all the chests. I think I've already searched in here, right? I think I got everything of relevance in here. Let's go down here. Okay, what does this guy have? Rest for a while? I guess so. Not that there's any point. I mean, I'm already full health, I think. Okay, let's just get out of here. There's nothing much around here. Okay, we'll go see here. I think we should be able to leave, right? Let's talk to this guy again. Yeah, okay. There we go. Here he is. Here's this guy. Do you want to become our last ray of hope? What happens if I say no? Will he just, like, kick me out? Will that be the end of the game? Sure, I will be the ray of hope. I'm scared. Uncertainty of your feelings is only natural. Okay, obtain a gauntlet. Great. Have a little cutscene here with all these people. Well then, we all know that the Gestalin Empire is using its magic power to wage war. Question is, where did they get that power? I had Samuel Hyder dig around for information. Seems the Empire's been gathering scholars from around the world to study espers. Narsh's Esper was the reason for the Imperial assault there. You see there's some kind of connection between espers and magitech. It's kind of like making orange juice. You just get the esper and you like squeeze them out. Squeeze out all the goo and the innards. Turn them into magitech. Only one possible link comes to mind. You don't mean War of the Magi? No, it's possible. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about magical machines. Hard to believe those stories were true. So on the verge of a second War of the Magi. It's only a guess. War took place 1,000 years ago, and every historian has different hypotheses. But one says energy drained from espers was used to power machines. This is how nuclear energy works in real life. They have the nuclear, the atomic fairies. They squeeze them out to get the energy to make atomic bombs and fission weapons and so on. I don't know if they teach that in school, but that's how it works. Same as this. You slam two espers together at like terminal velocity and they explode. If you're going to fight magic enemies with magic weapons, then what do you propose? I wonder if we might be able to have a chat with an esper. Okay, Raktor again, we might be able to wake it up. Okay, so we gotta go find the esper again. Okay, here we go. Okay. Very dramatic. Oh, they destroyed the town, unfortunately. At least I took all the stuff from there. Alright, so we'll continue on. I should probably see if I can grab some more stuff. I hope I should have bought a few more things. I do have some gear, but I need to pick up a few more things here before we go. Oh well. I can't go back now to buy stuff, I think. Right? Can I not go back? I guess not. Let me quickly save up here. Let me go back to the shop quickly before we have to run away. I want to buy some things before we continue. Hi, how's it going? What about you? Do you have anything good? Okay, we'll buy some things here. There we go. Because I know there's like blindness enemies coming up. So I think the other guy, Loke, is gone. We have these other two guys instead, Bannon and Claudius, or whatever I named him. At least we have a full party, though. Okay, let's make our way through the river. Yeah, look at these water. Do you want to board the raft? Sure. Great. Head towards the North Shore, protecting Bannon at all costs. Bannon falls in battle, the journey's over. Uh-oh. Look at this water. This water looks so great, to be honest. Okay, hit these guys. Let's do a blitz. And what about you? Pray? Sure, why not? Okay, we gotta keep Bannon's pretty weak. He's only got 100 health. I hope he doesn't get bodied. Oh, Oh, shit, I don't know. Where do we go? Okay, well, we'll see. I guess just keep looking around. I don't know where to go. Whatever, just go straight. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's do Aura Cannon. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, easy. What's your opinion on AI? You know what? I mean, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. I do think it is useful in certain situations. I've had also mixed personal experience with AI. I've used it for some things before. Like for example, if I'm writing something, I've used it to help me with outlines. It's kind of okay. I don't know. Sometimes it's better just for organizing what I've already written. Like, for example, I'll write a bunch of notes and an outline, and then I'll ask it to organize it in a more clear outline. And that's kind of nice. But if I ask it for any, like, new ideas, it's usually just terrible and, like, doesn't make sense at all. So in that case, it's usually not great. But when it comes to just, like, reformatting something, it's pretty good. I don't know. I think the problem with AI is there's a lot of investment in it. And I don't know how useful that investment is going to be. I think, to be honest, a lot of these AI companies are going to go, like, they're going to go under. They're going to lose all their business. And you're basically going to have, like, maybe one or two that are still relevant. So probably, like, Microsoft is going to die. Not Microsoft is going to die, but their AI system, I bet they're going to give up on it. I bet OpenAI is going to die. I bet a lot of these AI companies are going to die. And you're probably just going to have, like, Google and then maybe some other company, like a smaller Chinese one or something that's still around. Like, that'll probably be it, and you won't have very much left. But I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, I don't think it's that useful. I think there's a lot of attempts to try to make it more relevant than it really is. It's kind of useful for some things, but not that great, honestly. I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay, just keep going around here. Okay, let's see here. Keep using these ones on these guys. Now, the good thing is this guy, Bannon, he can just heal everybody. So with his prayer, he can heal everybody in the party, which is nice. Though he's so slow. I need to give him some shoes. And its new ideas are bad just because it grabs everything from... Let me read. Let me take a minute to read what you're saying. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to heal everybody. Pray. There we go. So let me read. And its new ideas are bad because it just grabs everything from the internet and chucks into Blender for an answer. It's true, yeah. Usually if you ask it for anything new, it's gonna not work out that well. It's gonna be just random garbage. Because I've tried using it before, like genuinely, to try to get some use out of it. And I find like it kind of makes things look good. It's really good at formatting. That's what I find. Especially if I'm writing, it's great for trying to reformat what you've already written. So if I write like an essay or I write like an outline, it's really great for outlining. Because if I write an outline and I want to reformat my outline, it really is nice for that because it'll take my mess of ideas that I wrote and kind of make it really orderly and look good, which it makes it way easier to kind of go through that afterwards. But when it comes to actually trying to get anything new out of it, I find it's usually just garbage and you have to really like go through it. Like I can't trust it. It's really untrustworthy, whatever it produces. It produces a lot of like random stuff. Like I'm writing an essay right now and I tried doing something and it gave me some weird information about Nietzsche's theories, and it was totally wrong because I've read like some books like the Gay Science, specifically what it was asking about, and I was trying to get some outline about that, and it was just nonsense. It was not related at all. They got the wrong quotes. It was quoting things incorrectly, basically just making up theories, which is not correct, you know. I don't know. I find it really not that useful when it comes to anything you want to have new. I find it good when you already have something done and you just want to have it kind of clean it up for you, you know? Basically, again, like reformatting stuff or just like kind of cleaning up some text and fixing grammar mistakes and things like that. That's kind of the best thing, I think, for it. When it comes to a lot of the AI art stuff too, I find it's a lot of pollution. Like, I don't think AI art is necessarily bad. Like, I think it does have a use, and definitely in the future, I think it'll have its own use case. Let's go left. But I think it just makes people, it makes it way easier for people just to make garbage, you know? Like, all these people in the past who were just doing things like, I don't know, making just like garbage content constantly online, it just allows them to spam bullshit way easier than ever before, you know? This is a great place to grind. I should stay here and grind it out a little bit. We got another little thing here. What's that? Okay. Let's keep going down. I think there should be a boss somewhere around here. I don't really know. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I hope this is not like a puzzle, because I fucking suck at puzzles. I thought there's like a little boss you can fight around the river here, though. I mean, the river does look good. It does look really good. Let's use Raging Fist. Okay, just go through all these guys. As long as this Bannon guy is here, he can just easily heal everyone, which is great. Because I can just keep fighting everyone forever. Okay, nice. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this river before my stream ends. What have you got here? Okay, this must be the boss. Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's use this. We'll use a noise blaster. I don't think he'll get confused, though. He might be immune to confusion. There, big aura cannon. Ink. Okay, we got to heal everyone too as well. There we go. Keep using the magic as much as possible. And hopefully don't anyone die. Ooh. Oh, everyone's blind. We got to actually use blindness. Or I have some items. Let's get my eye drops. Where are they? Oh no, she died. Oh shit. Damn, bro. Do I have any Phoenix down? I might not. Oh, I do. I have one for her. Okay. Oof. Let's use Bioblaster. That's fine. Oh my god, everyone's dead. Holy shit. I may not be ready for this battle. I might have bit off more than I could chew with this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's heal someone up, please. Get you up. Please heal everyone if you can. Thank you. Oh my god. There we go. That's nice. But damn, she takes a lot of damage too. Let's use a Phoenix down on you too. Okay, get everyone kind of at a decent health level. Okay, hopefully we can kill this guy before everyone just gets killed. There we go. Heal everyone, please. This guy just needs to be healing all the time, I think. Otherwise, I'm going to get bodied. Because definitely this guy, Claudius, and Terra, or Gaia, are my main kind of power dealers, you know? Main two damage dealers, I should say. Ooh, that's bad. Ugh, that's a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Okay, at least he can heal everyone pretty well. He can keep the heal up pretty well. Let's use item. Let's use some more eye drops on you. Okay, pray, please. Keep praying all the time. There we go. Okay, items. Just make sure everyone gets their blindness cured. As long as the one guy can keep healing, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, ooh, that guy's rough. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, yeah, as long as he can keep healing. If he can keep healing all the time, I think it'll be fine. Just have to be careful nobody drops, because I'm out of Phoenix down now. Okay, I think he's dead, right? Maybe, I don't know. The boss looks like a homunculus. I think he's dead, yeah, we got him. Something stuck to my leg. Ugh. Oh, he's gonna come back, I think, maybe. Okay. Oh, okay. He's done. Oh no, we lost him. Too bad. Who was swept away by the raging waters. How about Samuel Hyder facing after penetrating the defenses? Okay, let's continue on here and see. Oh, I can choose one. Let's save anyways. So let's see. I don't know. I guess I can pick which one I want to go through. Let's go here. I guess we'll go with them first. We'll go back to Narshi. We could do all of these guys anyways. Like you don't. It's not like you're choosing one. You can't do the others. You do get to do all of them. It's just you pick which one you want to do first. You know. Okay, keep going that. Kill these guys off. Like I said, as long as we have this guy Bannon in the party, it's pretty easy to deal with these guys. And these enemies are pretty weak. Oh. Yeah, keep praying every turn with this guy, basically. Ooh, oh boy. That was pretty rough. Hopefully we can get one more heal off before this guy dies, because everyone's pretty weak. Okay, yeah, I guess not. Maybe I will quickly heal, oh, I guess I can't. Quickly pray. Oh, one health left. Oh my god. Damn, bro, that was close. Okay, I cannot lose Bannon. If he dies, then it's game over. So that was rough that he almost died there. Keep praying every turn. Why don't you ever play on large, massive maps on CoE 5? I do usually play on large maps. For the sake of making videos, it would just take too long. Like, these huge maps, they take forever to finish. And for the sake of making the video, it's usually better to play on large or medium. So I usually do that. I'll usually either play on a large map or a medium map. Medium's a little bit easier to actually get through in a decent amount of time. Because, like, I think I can usually beat a medium map with fairly, like, average difficulty in, like, maybe an hour, 2 hours. Large map, it might be more, like maybe 3 or up to 4, depending on the class and stuff. But with these massive maps, it takes like much longer to play. Definitely wouldn't be worth it. It would be too long for any kind of video, to be honest. Okay. Once I get out of this river, I might end my stream because I'm kind of like over my time now. Whenever we can get to Narshi, which we should be there soon. I don't know when. We've been fighting these things in the river forever, basically. I'll try to at least finish this section off, and then we can continue on. Or then I'll finish off. Basically just getting through the early game here. Not really been able to do that much. Okay, keep praying all the time with this guy. Okay, they should be dead now. Perfect. I do like to play, if I play like on my own, I do like to play on bigger maps because you can have a really long game and get really huge scaling because you can get like, you know, just more income, more gems and all that stuff. So your scaling will be a lot bigger, but for any kind of video, it's just too long. It just takes too long, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Now, where is the place I need to go? Back through here. I think. Here it is, Narshi. Okay, so I might try to save up. Oh. Too bad. That's why I can't stand men. It's like they don't even have ears. I'm sorry, it's my fault. So I'll find the next save spot, then I'll probably just record when you play on your own. I mean, I guess it's just not the type of video I want to do, where I just do pure gameplay like that. I usually like to do it where it's like more focused a little bit. Okay, there we go. Nice. But I don't know. It could be fine. Plus, whenever I record Conquest Elysium, it's really unstable. Like, it crashes constantly. Even the last video I made, I had so many crashes by the end that I kind of just got tired of it. And it's also about finding time to record, because I have to, you know, I have like kids and stuff. I have to find time during the day when I can actually set aside and record. I don't have time to just like play and record constantly. Should be able to sneak into town from here. Okay, let's go through. I think this is where I need to go, right? Am I supposed to remember that? Test applicants, city guard. Seems like this is lit. As long as we follow the light, if we make a mistake, lights will surround us. Shit, I wasn't watching where to go. Let's see. It was up here. And then like, oh boy. It was like around, right? Ah. Shit. Okay. I totally wasn't paying attention when they showed the light where to go. I wish I could do it like one more time to see what it was. Okay. Here, confuse these guys up and heal everyone a little bit. Okay, let's continue. Let's hit this guy with some fire, and then we can move on. Let's keep everyone healed. Okay, pretty easy. Okay. Okay, I kind of remember where to go now. Okay. It was like this, right? Like this, I think? Yeah, okay, that was it. Okay. Luckily, they showed me again. Do you watch Smiling Friends? I've seen the first season. I haven't seen after that, though. To be honest, lately, I haven't been able to watch that much TV. Mostly because, like I said, I have, like, young kids now. So since my, like, daughter was born, and I'm gonna have another kid soon as well. So, it's hard for me to find time to watch much. To be honest, most of the things I watch are, like, basically, like, anime. Most of the time. For anything like any kind of other TV shows, usually you have to like find it online somewhere. So it's not always easy to find, you know? I usually watch, like I've Crunchyroll, so I'll watch stuff on there sometimes. Or just like whatever other stuff, I don't know. I don't watch that much TV lately, to be honest. I did like it, though. I liked the first season I saw. I probably would like the later seasons, just if I can never get around to watching them. Okay, there. I'll save up. I might finish off the stream in about a minute here anyways, to be honest, because it is about time's up for me. It's been about 3 hours streaming. Okay, there. Body these guys. Should be the end of the cave, I think. Yeah, nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, we can sneak back into this guy's house. Okay, nice. How things stand in Narshi? Town's neutral. I've tried to convince them to side with the returners, but it's no use. Of course, maybe you and the King of Figaro here. The townspeople. It has been a little bit on edge since Esper was discovered. We'll go back and deal with the Esper later. If you approach them in the right way, there'll be a good chance, and I'll agree to let her see it. Esper's either going to save us or dig us an early grave. Now, I think I can save at any point, so I don't think I actually need to go to a save point, to be honest. Okay, so that's the end of the scenario. I'm actually going to save here, and I think I will finish... I mean, not finish off, but I think I'm going to finish my stream here. So it's pretty fun. I did like returning to this game after, like, what, like maybe 15 years? Or around that time, probably since I've last played this. But it was pretty good. And I think I am going to finish off here, however, though. So it was pretty fun. I think next week, if I stream, I'm going to be probably streaming something a little bit more similar to what I usually do. I'll think about it, though. I'll think about what will be a good stream idea. I would like to play some Nebuchadnezzar again, or some SimCity. Some kind of city building game would be pretty fun. But I'll think about it. Either way, guys, I'll finish off here. Still working on some other videos coming up soon. Definitely working on one about, what was the topic I put in my poll before, the safe horny thing. And I'm working on that now. And if I don't finish that by next week, I'll probably also put something else about another game, which is like a sort of city builder, colony sort of sim logistics game focused on like battlefield logistics, which is pretty fun. It looks pretty cool. It's just a demo, so it's not the full game. But I might make a video talking about that and trying it out. But either way, guys, I'm going to finish off here, and I'll see you guys again next time. So goodbye, everybody.